Yo, well, there's four people that are waiting for me to stream. Is that what that means? See, four. It says four times. People welcome the chat. Kind of hope that's what that means. Oh, y'all seen that fucking Deltoon's coming out too, by the way? Yep. Some Quidditch news and Quidditch news. Quidditch news, everyone. I'm LARPing. I've never seen. I've seen a couple of episodes of Futurama, but not enough to remember them. Like when I was a kid, pretty much. But yeah, new chapter of Deltarune coming out really soon. We will not be playing it this season, but we will be playing it soon, though. We will be. short one. But whatever, GG's. That means I can just go on propaganda for a little bit. I can go on propaganda for a little bit longer. Let's see, what time is it? Yeah, I'm usually on there for at least an hour, but that was only like 20 minutes. Oh well. Good. That's strange. Oh. Wait. It's not. Okay. What? Weird, but alright. Don't know why that did that. Well, looks fine, I think. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Aight. I'm gonna get my remote real quick. Hold on. There you go. It is in. to nude. And my PC's yelling at me again. God damn it. God damn it.
Hey there, Hugh.
Yo, child.
Hugh, do you have any children?
No, no kids for me. I'm not married either.
Yeah, I thought that was the case.
What are you trying to say? I'm pretty content with my life, if that's what you're asking.
You're gonna die alone.
Didn't you say before that you don't like kids? Did I say something bad?
No, you're fine. As you get older, sometimes stuff just gets to you. Let's just drop it, yeah? Oh, that reminds me. Diana, everything we print from the REM replicator is yours.
Really? Everything?
Yeah. Seen all this stuff before anyways. Can't have too many toys, right?
Toys. I've never had toys before. Thanks, Hugh.
Okie dokie. Now let's get back to it then. Oh no, you're not waiting for shit. You're getting straight to work. I notice this game isn't really that good for commentary, to be honest. This is really a game just you should be playing by yourself, honestly. I'm noticing. Let's see. Yeah. I'm thinking about it now. I'm not really ambushed that badly now. That badly. This is actually more useful. Just a wee bit more useful than the other one. This one's good too. Because, like, if I am ambushed, this is a little bit better, but I'll probably mainly use this on bosses. Yeah, I'll just use this. I'll use this for now and then change it out when I get the chance to. Oh, yo, what's up, boss man? Sorry, man, didn't notice. I was playing the game. But hey, boss man. The game itself is it's alright. It's fun. I'll say that. The gameplay itself is fun, but beyond that, this is really a game that you should be playing by yourself. But I guess I'm just playing it on stream just for the heck of it. I heard it was fun, so I was like, maybe it'll be a good stream game, but it really isn't, because it's not really a good commentary game that you can really say anything about. This game is pretty much just Japanese propaganda, in my humble opinion. Just trying to get people to get laid and have more kids. I think this is where I am. Yeah, it's my first time playing. I'm not sure how far I'm in the game I am, but yeah. I mean, if you, like I said, the game's fun. Like, if you want to play it by yourself, like, I'd recommend it. But yeah, it's just like pretty much just puzzles and mixed in with an FPS, pretty much. Where the hell am I going? Let me go down here. Cool. Just flop down. Yep, no fog damage. Which other games I've played? You mean like on stream? So far, I haven't played that many other games on stream. I played Deltarune. I've played what's that game called? Fuck. Trying to remember the game. Edna Dream Barbecue? Weird ass game. I played one more game today. I played Friday Night Funkin'. I think I played one other game besides that. Oh, Hollow Knight. Yeah, Hollow Knight. I played Hollow Knight. Well, I didn't play it in the process of that. I'll get back into it after I beat this game. Get back into Hollow Knight. Not Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight Silk Song. But yeah, but if you mean like by shit, if you mean a game, if you mean a game that I play by myself,
Right on.
I play Ark Survival Ascended. I always essentially press X to reload the weapon. I don't know why I do that. I'll have to fight this thing again.
Get to him.
Those antennas are in the way.
Are they blocking your act? Yes.
Alright, cool. Nice, nice. Oh, I'm from the US. I think I'll change it for this. Yeah, nice to meet you too, Moss Man.
There.
Don't need that. No, I try to stream twice a week. I can't really stream daily for personal reasons.
Look out for its targeting sensor.
Ah, I got it, man.
Something's aiming at us.
It'd be nice if you come down here. Wuss.
Move, you.
I do like the music in this game, by the way, actually. Oh my god.
I owe you.
Overdrive protocol on standby.
Is that it?
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for the follow. please do join again. It gets very lonesome talking to myself. Very, very lonesome. I sound like the crazy person I am. Pretty sure. Do I have to do that again? I guess I might have to. Man, that was really no point.
Be careful! Yeah! This is spotted!
How you like this?
I normally play on console. No, I don't. I normally play on console, but honestly, currently I have a very shitty PC, so I really can't really play play PC games that much. If you actually listen closely, you might be able to hear my PC literally yelling at me for playing this game. So I did this already, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Cool. So where the hell did I go from here? Let's thingy. I guess I go over here. Yeah, that's fair. PC Master Race and whatnot. I would play on PC more, but like I said, I have a shitty one, so can't really do it too often.
Did you hear that?
Oh, getting close to snack time.
Do humans really need to eat more than once a day? Your energy efficiency doesn't seem good.
I've got something
Sure,
in my
that's fair.
mind.
But sharing a meal is more than just recharging.
Go ahead, man.
I was an orphan, so at this.
I mean, pauses, I guess. Yeah, if you want to go ahead and share something, yeah, go ahead, I guess. I'm just some rando, so whatever the hell you share, you'll probably never see me again. I mean, unless you do actually come back on my stream. You aren't just lying just to lie. Oh, sorry, man. Sorry, milady. I just assume anyone on the internet's a dude unless proven otherwise. But you know, I guess that is a little bit rude. So sorry about that, I guess. Oh, thanks, man. Or thanks, lady. Me saying man like that is gender neutral, right? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Here with my new family. Just having someone that would listen was magical.
Held a message for some reason. Disconnect. Smart disconnection. What is this? Alright, go here. Well, I don't know why it stopped you from messaging. I don't know what that was about. Yeah. But the thing is, I'm noticing you don't have any attractive and strong. Oh yeah. Um, I'll get someone. Several people have came to me about that. About my job. I'm trying to not have anything to to catch or anything, but I will when I get the money too. But I just don't have the money right now. I'll get someone to do something about that when I have the money. But right now I am flat out broke. So until then, it's just not possible. My Discord's. I'm not sure if I. Hold on. Let me try this. Cause like I've tried to add people on Discord before, but for some reason I just couldn't pull them up, which is weird. Let me see if it's working now. I guess though. Yeah, see, not pulling any up for some reason. I don't know why the hell that's not happening though. Yeah, okay. Let me just post my thing for you to follow me on. I'm gonna put it in chat. Let me put it in chat real quick. Let me put it in chat. Yes. Oh shit. Fat finger. There you go. That's my user. Go ahead and at me if you want. Let me see. Maybe it's gonna take some time. I think it'll take a little time. I don't. I didn't. I didn't. Right. Why isn't it? I. Why am I not seeing anything? Did you went to the right right thingy? You didn't misspell it or anything. Did I misspell it? Hold on, let me see. It's hard to see in this thing. Let me double check. Make sure I spell this correctly. Type this correctly. Yeah, that's correct. I don't see you. It shouldn't take that long. Alright, hold on. Dang, I'm gonna have to close out the game. I don't want to have to do that because I don't know if that'll. Hold on. Let's see if I can. Oh, okay. I think it just goes over. That's cool. What? Okay, well, I gotta log back in then. Let me do that real quick if it'll let me. Let me drag you down, please. No, no. There you go. You fuck off. Why do I have to log back in? Fuck, I don't remember my password. Hold on. I screenshotted it somewhere. Just gotta look for it. This is quite a mess. Quite the mess indeed. That's not it. Why did I screenshot it? I'm pretty sure I screenshotted it somewhere. Hold that for it, would it? I can't fucking fight it. Dang. Okay, well. Oh, this it? Nope. Nope. Yeah, nope. God damn it. Okay, well. That's gonna take me a while for me to actually pull up my password. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, sorry, I do not know my password right now, so I can't really pull up the my Discord on screen right now. Hold on, let me see if I got your. No. Okay, well, sorry, man. I don't know what's happening. stream when we're ready for it. Alright. We'll do. When I actually can pull up my thing. Because I cannot find my password right now. Because I completely forgot. I don't know why the hell it logged me out though. That's annoying. Yep. Cool. Okay.
It was all kid stuff, but they were always there. Talking with someone.
I'll try to remember.
Is a kind of nourishment, but for your soul.
You can get nutrients from talking?
Something like that.
That whole conversation was zoned out to me. I have no clue what the hell you were talking about. Whatever.
Intruders detected. Please remove them from the premises.
Look out for its targeting sensor.
Oh crap!
Missile spotted.
What?
Something's aiming at us.
It's on now, Kid. Take this!
Nice. I don't think I have any of those guys. That's cool.
Overdrive protocol at the ready. Be careful.
Step off!
Right back at ya. Incoming. Missile spotted.
Get some!
I'm surprised I have to open any labels for this.
Right back at ya.
Cool.
Get ready. Something's aiming at us.
This is my turn.
What? Why did?
Look out for its targeting
Okay,
sensor.
cool. It's just completely ignoring the fact that I'm shooting at it, but whatever.
Missile spotted. Phew.
There's too many things happening. And they're not close enough to use the fucking finger. Oh wait, no. Fuck. aiming at that?
Take that!
Something's aiming at us. Overdrive protocol on standby. Missile spotted. Right back at you. Look out for its targeting sensor.
Now it's my turn.
Get ready.
Not you.
Got it.
Look out. I got him.
Nope.
Stop right there. Your gun alone won't work. Here. Missile spotted.
I owe you.
Look out.
This thing's a return. This is fucking annoying. Everything's after me all at once.
Missile spotted. Incoming. Overdrive protocol at the ready. Overdrive protocol initiate.
I have no clue what this does.
Get off.
Finally. Okay, now just you.
Be careful.
Oh, that didn't work.
We got it. How you like this?
Right back at ya.
Oh, that was annoying. Yeah, fuck it. Let's use this, I guess. No, actually, I'm gonna use this over here. Don't want that. Look at that. Alright, cool. Hey, so far, 0 deaths. 0 deaths.
There.
Two more to go.
We can do this, Hugh.
Having fun?
Yeah.
So what's next after work finishes on New York?
Well, I've been thinking maybe something with a bit more history. How about something Japanese? Isn't that where you're from?
What about something in the Kigumi style, like you'd see with the temples in Nara? They're made entirely from wood, but can supposedly stand over 1,000 years.
Nothing but wood. Huh. Just thinking about it. Wow.
You'd need wooden samples at least 100 years old for something that strong.
Huh. A worthy challenge. But with Luna's
Both of you guys are
elements,
tiny.
everything is possible.
Compared to me.
Everything.
I was hoping we'd find this.
Okay. I don't know why, but alright. If you're interested in reading it, go on ahead. But I'm not.
Dr. Neil Higgins. That name rings a bell.
Yeah, it sounds like Dr. Neil Higgins. I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry.
Oh,
That
I'm
was
glad we found you.
Sure. Need a bit of a refresher anyways. Yeah, I should have kind of kept going from last time. Nah. Yeah.
Want to check if we can upgrade anything?
Pretty
Getting
much.
nutrients from talking? That's so weird.
Yeah, I usually get depleted from talking.
What happens if the nutrients aren't enough?
You probably feel lonely or just uneasy. Might even start losing faith in yourself.
Could you get sick?
Some do, yeah. But everyone's different.
Well, I've got you to talk to, so I'll probably be fine.
Ooh.
Hugh, can I go outside to play sometime?
Are you crazy?
Yeah,
Going
just
out by
chuck
yourself
you
is
out
asking
and-
for trouble. What if a bot comes for you? I wouldn't be able to stop it.
So if we're together, you will keep me safe?
Sure thing.
I see. In that case, I'll keep playing in the shelter then. Hey, Hugh. Am I helping out okay?
Isn't that obvious? Without you, I'd be as good as dead. Hang on. Are you suggesting I'm not pulling my weight here?
No, you're doing great. And you're really, really useful.
Useful?
It gets kind of bumpy riding on your back, though. It's hard to hold on sometimes.
Yeah, cool. I'll just like kind of just tie your hair to my back then. That'll help. Maybe. Possible. I wish I could, never mind. I was about to say upgrade my gun, but I can't fucking do that. It's just like, I keep on running out of ammo, and it just takes forever for me to shoot, and it's just like, it doesn't feel like I'm upgrading shit, though. Stasis net. I mean, I don't really need stasis net. Let me look at other shit. Let me see if there's anything. I'm not using these enough. I should use these more. I don't know why I'm not. Sure. I don't really need this that much. Because especially if I can use that, then it's just better to use this. Alright. Let's see if I can upgrade my meat. Oh, I can upgrade it. Then my gun and my daughter. I think I'm upgrading the gun though. That's the only thing I really have a problem with, honestly, besides anything else. I don't really have a problem with anything else, really, so... The gun it is. Let's see. Does it have any updates? No. Just the one boss I fought. Alright, cool.
Hey, you!
What? What child?
Let me show you how this works.
How does it work? Congratulations. Thank you for showing me. I really needed that. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I can add more of these, can I? I thought I got an additional slot. Or am I thinking of something else? Oh yeah, I am thinking of this. This is what I got. This is extra health. Ooh. Packing. Honestly, I need this. Let me look at anything else, see if there's anything. I don't care about that. Defense. Yeah, this is something I want. There you go. Yes, sir. Did I come through here? This is gonna go up. Where did I come from? completely unnecessary. You could have just placed stairs here. Really? Just that easy? Okay. Doesn't look like there's any of those panel thingies. Alright, man.
There. One more to go.
All right. It's all downhill from here.
Wow! So pretty!
All knowledge here, Heine.
My what?
Like something out of an amusement park here.
Where?
I'll tell you later.
What's up? What's going on here? Or did I just do that just to do that? Okay, I guess. There's cameras here.
Wonder what would happen if we turn this on.
Not reading this. And not reading that. It's there if you want it. Yep, just go ahead and do that.
So use this.
Is there anything in there? Actually, I think that's the only way I can, yeah. What a... That's useful.
Use that to fool bots 100% of the time.
Cool.
Maybe.
Not needed. I guess I gotta go over here.
Skittery son of a...
Here it comes! Look out!
What's happening? What? Why? Why didn't that work?
Get ready!
It's like no, you have to do this when I release. Yeah, I can do it again.
No good, huh? Good job, kid. Get some skittery son of a...
Watch out! There's more!
Really?
Jump you! Shoot now!
end of the road?
Yeah, to some.
Looks like our only way out is down. I had a feeling this would happen.
Me too.
Ah.
Little you.
Damn, bro.
That's just like that.
Come on, I should have hit. Why didn't I hit?
Right on! How you like this?
Get ready.
Taking that
Be
side.
careful. Yeah.
Now it's my turn. Guess that's that.
Wah wee woo wah. I don't know why I said that. I just did because I thought it was appropriate.
Can't forget you.
Kitty cat. It's a cat's birthday, or is it just dude that likes cat's birthday?
Party, huh?
Why do humans celebrate getting older?
Life's worth celebrating. Every new year is another gift. But when you've almost had 40 of them like I have, they can blur together a bit.
Is there a way for me to break this? Probably not right here. Oh well. Maybe I will get some. Yes, sir.
Tell me when it's go time, okay?
No, I will not tell you.
You said later, right? Is now a good time?
For what? Here, have this.
Read Earth Memory series complete. Replicating related objects.
We did it! Look! We've collected the entire series! You must spend every day on Earth in fun places like this.
It's something for sure. It is something.
Oh yeah!
Kinda feel obligated to do that song. No, I don't.
Hugh, you said later, right? Is now a good... So, what's an amusement park?
Oh, right. I said I'd tell you about it. They have this thing with a cart you ride up real high, then come crashing back down. And this other thing you ride up in the air and they spin you around in circles and
That doesn't sound fun.
I don't know. Kids usually go wild for them.
Kids sound kind of weird.
Kids are weird.
Hugh, I've got a surprise. You're gonna love it. Hugh, thanks for everything. So,
Oh,
do
you
you
made
like
another
it?
one. It's that cat again.
I drew lots, but this one turned out the best. So, I'm giving it to you.
Hey, it's actually pretty good. Shows you're a real cat lover.
Hmm? What's that?
One of these. One of the boxes.
Oh yes, this is one of our more popular items.
Sure it is.
We hope you enjoy your purchase.
Watcher, huh? This annoying thing. And it's actually not that annoying by itself, but paired with like loads of other things, it's pretty annoying.
It's playtime.
No, it's work time. Fuck over here. Should I save? Fuck it, let's save. Don't really need to, but let's do it anyways. This decoy thingy. I'm assuming all these are just gonna start Oh, I see.
Be careful! Watch out! There's more!
I didn't get all of them.
Got him! Yeah, let's do this! It's over.
You can copy yourself with that.
Do we have to go over here? Ow.
There. Wow.
Wow, indeed.
Hey, let me see.
Diana, don't. Okay.
I think I see how it works. I should be able to break this down. I'm gonna try something. 0.000000000. Yes.
Cool.
How was that? I want to do my part. I know I can help.
Glad to hear it.
Don't repeat creepy things ever again.
I'm counting on you, kiddo.
Roger that.
Cool. There's some other shite right back that I could, I guess, go back and see. But don't feel like it.
Look, this spot's all clean.
Fast work. I appreciate it.
or something.
Be careful.
Take that!
Why are you the only one that's gonna come?
Here it comes. Look out. Jump, Q.
Scary son.
Incoming.
Not okay, I guess okay.
Defenses are down.
Get some! Nope! Right on!
What?
Jump, Q.
That did not work long.
Move, Q. Watch out. There's more.
Leave the shooting to me. Yes!
Shoot it where it's weak, Q. Come on, attack, then shoot. Jump, Q. Look out.
That's annoying. I don't think that is.
Overdrive protocol. On set. Overdrive protocol initiate.
Get some! Guess that's that.
Well, that was annoying.
Got it. Phew, we did it.
You're doing great, Diana.
You're doing great, Hugh.
Thank you.
Yo, Pooh? What do you... What's poppin'? Yo, what's good, boss man? I mean, it's... If you're good at aiming, I guess, it's fine. It is a little bit much, but I think anyone who's like who's been playing games long enough can get a hang of it, because like you kind of have to do puzzles and also focus on FPS at the same time. That sounds like a lot, but it's really not that much. The puzzles are practically child's games, child games. It's like you'll get the hang of it. Unlike me, I'm completing other ass at this game. Nope, that didn't happen. Why did that happen?
Much better. Hi, Hugh.
Oh, child. I guess I can upgrade you. Why not? I haven't done it for a while, so. I don't know why you keep coming in here. Honestly, 150 isn't really even that much. I'm not really having a problem with those. I guess I can upgrade this or not. Let's upgrade some. Cool.
Hey, we got all the beacons now.
Comms towers in reach. Damn, that wasn't easy.
I feel like we went everywhere.
Trying to copy NYC, sure, but they took it way too far. You could have really messed yourself up back there. Do you not feel pain or something?
I don't feel it like humans do. But my system will assign it a numerical value. I was designed to experience human feelings and sensations like you do.
Well, it don't seem like it. Falling from a place like that, you should know better. You gotta be more careful. I don't want to see you get hurt.
This is, I guess, old dialogue I should have gotten.
All right. you gotta be careful too, okay?
No problem. I've got your back if you've got mine. Diana, aren't you tired?
I don't get tired. Are you getting sleepy?
No, I don't really get tired either.
Oh yeah, that thing.
There. Sure.
Much better. Phew! Shoot out!
Get some!
The gate's gone.
So are we. Let's get to that tower. Earth needs to know what's going on here. About my team.
That's what the comms tower's for.
I'm assuming there's a boss fight up here.
Oh, Hugh! Drawing on a screen is fun, but nothing beats the feel of crayons. I want to draw
Sure.
all the things I like and use every color crayon.
So, what's your favorite color?
Favorite color? This is tough. I can't choose. I like all of them.
Alright, no rush. Fill me in when you figured it out.
Okay, I'll let you know.
We gotta get going.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, don't you get tired of hanging around the shelter?
Are you bored, Hugh? If so, let's pretend we're cats. I'll be a cute striped one, and you'll be a big white furball.
Maybe next time, kiddo. I just remembered there's something else I gotta do.
Literally just came here just prep some shite. Who the hell is this nigga? The top guy. That's who he is. Stardust Cashier? JoJo reference? Stardust Consider? JoJo reference?
This is Edith. Enacting attack protocol. Permission to commit acts of controlled violence? Granted. Eliminate this excess life form for the preservation of our pristine home.
You? We're not alone. Over there!
Not again.
What was the point of doing that?
No way.
Damn, it's thick.
This day just keeps on getting worse.
Look out! I can't hack with its antennas up. Get away from the blue circle! I can still sense an antenna somewhere. Move, you! It's printing something on the ground! Be careful! It still has jammer on its third side. Get away from the blue circle! Phew!
Slow there.
Get away from the blue circle!
Got I? Okay, I just rested that. Alright, well, whatever.
Get closer to where we
This is my turn. It's on now, Tin Can. Take this!
Defenses are down. Watch out!
cool. Go from there.
It still has a jammer on its rear side. It's spreading something on the ground. Get ready. Get closer to where we opened it.
How you like this?
Let's go!
How's this thing still standing? You okay?
Yeah!
You got fish?
Maybe! Accessing local control matrix. Initiative.
Diana! You all right?
I fell down again.
Hey, don't sweat it. Teammates look out for each other. And we're a team, right?
The comms tower! We made it!
Yeah, let's go. I gotta call home.
We can do more things at the shelter now.
Yeah, but first, I gotta get in touch with Earth. Empty. Same as everywhere else. Man, need us again. I can't do anything. Or can I? Let's see. How about here? The Pterodome? And we got these other stops as well. There's gotta be something there we can use. Okay, transports. Yeah. Wonder if they're still online.
Look! It's back!
Can you hear me?
That cat talking?
Please respond.
The heck?
Oh, I'm so glad I found you.
Who are you?
It's me, 8.
8.
each other.
You're a survivor?
Yes, I was caught in the moonquake, and am trapped here. There's no way out. I can't even move. You have to help me. I must get to Earth. Oh, please. There's no time.
She's gonna die before we get there.
Wait!
Hey! It's like she knew you. You two met?
I don't know, but she needs us. Q, please.
Well, there's something going down. Let's go find out what.
Great.
Wait a second, I just noticed something. I noticed something very, very important.
A new destination has been added to the tramline. The Terradome is now accessible.
Let me see if I can confront it.
Once we're good to go, let's head to the Terradome and help Amy.
Shelter license key authenticated. New functions have been added to the cabin system. Shelter level upgraded. Central terminals now loaded with shiny new stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
REM Replicator Gamma now online and ready to serve.
I understand that one because that used to be me, but that ain't me. This is the newest one. Have my girl been cheating on me? Who the fuck is that nigga? That ain't me. As you can clearly see, that ain't me. Someone's been putting on my suit. Someone's been putting on my suit and pretending to be me. Ooh, I swear to God, I find out who it is. They're dying. What's that? No, there isn't.
Oh yeah, that thing.
That's useful. I ain't got anything else to do. Alright, cool.
Synchronizing new functions. Initiating long-awaited module, Training Simulations. Hop into the sim pod to engage in a curated collection of challenges. Complete them to receive cabin coins. We even have a new stamp board available for your enjoyment. Try our training sims. They're less lethal than the real thing.
Probably not. I don't think I have a choice. Oh. Let's target area 90 seconds. That seems piss easy. I mean, I took one hit, but whatever. That was incredibly easy. There's 3 different types of thingies, I guess. I'm assuming it gets harder and harder as it goes. Let's go ahead and fill this in, I guess.
Board complete. Wonderful.
Sweet. That was a heap of easy go.
Much appreciated.
I kind of want that red card key, I'm not gonna lie to you.
What's that? Yay! So cute!
You go, girl.
Crusher, huh? Sweet.
Even big bots don't stand a chance when we work together.
Looks like we're getting the hang of this. All right, let's head to the Terradome.
Yeah, to find 8.
Not yet.
Do you
I
think
wanna
she's
do
okay?
more. I want to get that red card
She
key.
sounded in trouble.
I don't know. Guess we'll find out when we get there.
What's
We'll
up,
get
Q?
there when we get there.
Anything I can help you with?
If I ever need some help, I'll be sure to let you know. Diana, if you ever need anything, let me know.
Need. All I really need to function is a power source.
Aside from that,
Ah, there it is.
Alright, cool. We gonna do this again. I'm assuming it's gonna come faster. Easy. The hell do you want, bro? My dog keeps coming to me and just staring at me. I didn't get one. I guess only if I get one from all the things. Okay. Well, never mind then. How many enemies I gotta fight? What is it? I'm gonna be ass at this. Really get this shit done. I'm assuming one shot, one kill. Yeah, that's it. How many I gotta fight? Kill? Wanna tell me? One shot. More.
That's right.
We did it! Q.
guess you don't get one from them. Oh, you get one from this though. Oh, you get it if you do it several times. Okay. Each target area, 90 seconds. Let's see if we can do this, I guess. We'll see if we can do it. Well, that sucks. Oh, no. GG's. I am ass at this. I need to restart. I need to restart. I need to restart. Yeah, that was horrible. Sweet.
Oh, there it is.
An impeccable choice. Much appreciated.
Alright, we can go on for a little bit
Hey,
longer.
still waiting with the Pterodon. Let's go get her out of there.
Let's get here. Go on and get here. Dang. It's launching taking a while. Hot minute.
You know where we can find this 8 character?
Nope.
Well, guess we'll figure it out along the way.
Wow.
Not bad.
Pretty.
You can almost smell the nature. This place took some serious funding. I better pay up to go back.
Nope. Yeah, look, that's accessible, so I guess I was like, fuck it, might as well try.
Birds! I hope there were other animals here too.
Were they hologram birds or were birds? Do not touch.
So, you remember anything about 8?
No, I just felt like I'd heard her voice before. But that's about it.
That's what it is, yeah.
Not every day you can meet someone who can talk using a cat. Pretty strange. Not like we got a lot of leads, seeing how we can't reach Earth. Nick's family. They deserve to hear what happened. You know, in person.
Get ready.
Thought you did something moving to the side like that? Oh, look at you.
That bob's got a high-powered blade.
Heck with that. So much for the beauty of nature.
This laser's warming up. We did it.
abnormal plant growth detected. Please initiate a manual reboot of the limb regulators. Reinitializing plant morphology.
Hello, this is Edis.
Oh, bitch ass
Unauthorized
nigga.
network access detected. Disabling remote connection.
Damn. Edis is playing games with us again.
That tree was getting smaller, but then Edis got in the way. Oh, my flash found you!
So, alright then. Let's see what's this about. I'm not gonna be blocked off, am I?
Can you hear me?
8!
You're here. Thank you. You're close now. Just take the central lift and I'm there.
Hey, what are we supposed to do about this big old tree in the way?
Reboot the 2 limb regulators, one in each area, and the tree here should dissipate.
Okay. Hang in there, 8.
There's gotta be another way.
Obstacle detected. Safety level below acceptable parameters. Lift access denied. Please remove obstruction and try again.
I'm kinda into this early, am I? Should I go a little bit longer than this? How long have I been streaming? Let me see. I should go a little bit longer than that.
That tree was so big.
If we reboot the limb regulators, it should clear a path.
Yep, that's what 8 said. But, Q, can we try climbing the tree before it's gone?
Climbing, huh? Yeah, I could come to that.
I have
Filament
to,
eraser,
yes.
huh? Pretty cool that you get new abilities like that.
I know. I'm so happy. I'll be able to help you even more than before.
I'm counting on you. How could a little chatterbox like you stay quiet for so long in storage?
It was easy. I was in sleep mode. And there was no one else to talk to either.
You were the only one in there?
I think so. I didn't see any other bots or humans.
Must have been lonely.
Lonely? I don't know about that, but it was pretty boring. That's why I'm glad I found you so quickly.
We can go a little bit longer. I've only been streaming
Oh,
for an
yeah,
hour, so let's do that.
thing. Somebody look.
A big yawn. guess it doesn't really matter.
Be careful, Hugh.
Well, I'm trying.
Oh, alright.
It's Laser's cool jump, Hugh! Hugh! Ah! Splitting the hat.
Back off!
Be careful! Yay! Shoot it where it's weak, Hugh! Its laser's moving up! Jump, Hugh! Get ready!
How you like this?
Be careful! Jump, Hugh! Its laser's moving up!
Nope.
Hugh! Watch out! There's more!
Is that it?
Outside. Some of all time. Yo, what's good, boss man? It's good. This game is fun. It's fun. That's all I can really say about it, honestly. There's nothing really story-wise to it. It's just really just Japanese propaganda, just trying to get people to have kids. That's all this game really is, story-wise.
So, we gotta go through A or B if we want to continue.
Just pick one, right?
A, B. It's really hard decisions. B can mean butt, and A can mean ass. Oh, I like both though. I don't know what to do. Oh, what do I do? Wait. B can also mean bum. And A can also mean anger. Bum and butt are the same thing. Kind of. Bum can mean a different thing too. But anger. Oh, I don't like anger. Let's go at bum. Yeah. Bum is nice.
Well, you're not like the others.
Watch out! It might shoot something out of those round things. I got him!
That's not
Here
right.
they come again!
Back off!
Look out! Something's aiming at us.
Ouch. The fuck? Oh shit! Ah, shit. Shit.
Be careful! Look out for its targeting sensor. Fight! Fight!
I killed that one.
I owe you.
Look out!
I don't do much damage at all.
Take that! Now it's my turn.
I really wasted that though. I like it. This game's trying to get harder. Jesus.
We can use this as a distraction.
Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I'm sure both will have stuff we can use.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Go on the B route.
No turning back now.
Yeah. I have a choice, so might as well.
Stasis mine incoming! You! I got him!
going down.
Shoot it where it's weak, you!
It's on now, Tin Can. Take this.
Here they come again! Yay!
Guess that's that.
Ooh, nice. Didn't know you could get heals, but that is needed. That was needed.
One of them's locked, huh? Might be some good stuff in there.
If you're up for the challenge. Let's hurry back and get back to cabin.
I mean, it was pretty hard already, so fuck it. Let's see. See if we can do it. Nope. No going back. I should have fucking looked around, see if there was a cabin, but I didn't actually see.
Is this the right way?
Guess we'll find out.
Here it comes! Look out! This place is warming up!
Skittery son of a...
Move, you! Shoot now! Ah! Overdrive protocol activate. Here it comes! Look out!
Wow, okay. Damn, I actually might die.
Overdrive protocol initiate.
Fuck! The fucking laser got me. Damn it! Right as I was about to do it too. Jesus. Fuck. That was my first death, and the only reason why I died is because I didn't hatch shit. Though.
What should we do?
Yeah, that should. I do not need this.
An impeccable choice. Thank you for your patronage.
What's that? That's cool. If I had more node thingies, then yeah, I would get it, but don't have them, so I don't really care to. Actually, what are the things that I have now? Weapons charge 30% faster. It's like, Jesus, it's still charged pretty slow. So I'm gonna keep that on there because I'm gonna be mad if I have to remember how slow it was. That is useful, but not too much useful. I think I'm gonna change it with this. Look at all the suits here. They look just like yours.
Oof, I'm all the way back here, huh? How long have I been streaming? I cannot see. I wish I could. There we go. Ooh, almost 4 hours. Okay, never mind. Alright, so we are gonna end it here because I'm pretty far back, so yeah, we're gonna have to end this there. Another successful stream, boys and girls. Another successful stream indeed. make sure I save. Alright, cool. Alright. I'm gonna put my remote up. Alright. And then now, time for the react. Let's see what we got. What? I understand I wish to proceed. It contains, oh yeah, it may contain suicide or self-harm topics. I mean, if that's not what your guys into, then I guess you are free to leave. But I'm going to go on here to watch this. I understand and wish to proceed. If it'll let me.
Police brutality, zoo.
Okay, well, when tragedies get turned into memes. Yep. Let's go on ahead and give this a watch.
Accidents and a horrific murder case. These are all tragedies, so why do they become memes? Over the past few years, I've noticed something strange. The internet doesn't treat every tragedy the same. Some events become memorials, others get turned into jokes. Take Harambe, for example. A gorilla shot to protect a child who fell.
I mean, yeah, I guess to each topic of like of places, because it's like it's depending on how does it seem like majority of people, like for example like this, for example, because like no one really sees this that bad. Like maybe the people who are like more akin to like animal lovers, or like people who even worked at the zoo probably seen this as a tragedy because they probably love working with this gorilla. But like everyone on the outside looking in, they probably see this and just go, wow, gorilla died because a dumb kid fell in. This is kind of goofy. Let's make a meme out of it. And it's like, okay. But like more serious topics like on the title George Floyd, that's what his name was, I think. Yeah, him. It's like that's more of a iffy topic, because like half of the country don't really agree or like align with that, which is why that most likely got memed on. But again, it's more of a iffy, because like I think majority of the time it's really just kids making fun of that sort of stuff. But like regardless, when like a tragedy happens, whoever it is, no matter what you think of them, it's like it's always bad when someone dies. Okay, just keep that in mind. It is always bad when someone dies.
Into the gorilla enclosure. The zoo arguably made the right decision because gorillas could be very unpredictable, and it's better safe than sorry.
True, but as you can see, if you were looking at the gorilla really didn't even give a fuck about that kid. It looked like it was actually trying to help it too.
So they took Harambe out. Instead of the zoo being praised for its fast decision making, the internet ridiculed the family for neglect, which is a fair point, and protested Harambe's death by whipping out their penises. Then we got George Floyd, a black man who bought cigarettes with a $20 counterfeit bill that resulted a white cop to kneel on the back of his neck that resulted in his death. The BLM movement was already a thing before this, but this arguably made it more mainstream. Since George's death, there has been conspiracy theories whether or not he died from the cop or a drug overdose. Regardless how he died, it's still a tragedy. So why are people making racist memes about this situation? Not only towards George, but the whole black community itself. Then you have Nautica Malone, a gooner who got caught with his pants down, which led to him taking himself out. This case is...
Ah, dang, that's I remember that. That's a yeesh. I mean, here's the thing, right? Like, if you're gonna do that, it's like I don't know, bro. Like, you could just look up fucking big booty like women on fucking on the internet, bro. There's no reason for you to go out, but at the same time, I guess I do kind of get it, because maybe he's doing it for like the thrill of it, you know, because like maybe he gets caught and it's like, fuck it, if I get caught, I'm just ending myself. It's like, Jesus, bro. It's like, at that point, you really shouldn't be doing that. It's like, it's one thing if you're like, if I get caught, it's like, whatever. But it's another thing, it's like, if you're like, if I get caught doing this, I'm killing myself. And it's like, really? And why are you doing it then? It's really not that big of a deal. It's like, whatever, I guess.
Is extremely mixed. One side, people say it's deserved because he is a married man with kids that sexually harassed an employee, while others say that Malone took it too far.
Was he sexually harassing? I'm pretty sure he was just looking. I mean, I guess it is sexual harassment in a way. I guess that, like, he really was just looking in the car, from in the car, doing his business. But it's like, at the same time, it's like, it is crazy though, because like, it is crazy because he's fucking married and with a kid. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? At the same time, it's like, yeah, I don't know, man. I just don't know, because like this whole situation is super fucking crazy. At the end of the day, it's I was like again, it's like, why are you doing it in the first place? And the second thing is just like,
and that he shouldn't have taken himself out. And then there's Junko Furuta, a case so brutal that it shouldn't even...
This video is a bit old. I don't know, because this case is actually really fucking old, and like, it came up like months ago. It came back up months ago and people started memeing about it, which is super fucking weird. I don't know why the fuck people were doing that. I didn't see any myself. I just seen people like making fun of people who were doing it. But like, that meme pretty much died out instantly. Like, it was not coming out like it was not doing long whatsoever. It ended instantly. Cause like this is a whole different situation. So it's like, I mean, fair enough, I guess. Like, when people figure out that I'm assuming that there were children doing it, and they just like the shock factor of it all, and it's like, and then people, and I guess because the internet got a little bit more angsty with certain topics, it just they just like, that shit was just shut down immediately. And the kids were probably getting death threats by fucking angry Karens, and just like, you know, ended it then and there. A rare W for cancel culture, I guess.
Be possible for anyone to joke about. Yet a lot of people from the far right are now using her tragic murder as a way to combat the Kirkification meme. And finally, Ronnie McNutt,
who the fuck is doing that for that? No, who the fuck did that? No one did that. Why would they do that? That makes no sense whatsoever. Why did he brought that up? Where was the source? Why'd you say that was... What? Whatever. We're done. Whatever.
Turned into a bait and switch trend on TikTok.
I've seen this video. And I got scarred for weeks. It was hard for me to fucking sleep. I hated that I watched this video, but it was my own fucking fault. My friend sent it to me, and he warned me. To be honest, he warned me, and it's like it's fucking graphic. And honestly, that was like the first time I've ever seen anything like that graphic on the internet before. And it's like, well, yeesh, you know. And like, I was like, I got morbid curiosity got the better of me, and I saw it, and it was like, well, I'm scarred for life now.
In part 1, I answered the question, why do tragedies become memes? In conclusion, there's multiple answers depending on what tragedy you're talking about. I don't know if
That Kirk thing is actually crazy to me too, because like I still don't understand like where's the correlation, because like I get Kirk because like he's a political figure and it's like fine I guess if you don't like him, to like some me personally I don't give a fuck about him. I never know him, but like or any of his content, and I know people like cared about him, but but again I don't understand the correlation because Kirk was just a political guy. The other woman's just like she was just a victim, a horrible victim. It's like, where's the correlation there? Why did he brought that up? And I'm just like, you need to give me source of that. You need to actually show me someone doing it for the fact that Kirk, because people were doing it to Kirk. It's like, to be fair, the Kirk version isn't really even that bad, to be honest. But at the same time, it's like, why y'all doing that? Like, what? If that is happening, it's like there's no correlation to it. So I'm just like, that's the equivalent of just saying like, bro, a fucking unicorn shit in my room. Just like, why the fuck did you bring that up, and what was that even going on about? Like, whatever, you know.
If anyone caught on to why I chose those 4 topics in my first video, which includes Charlie Kirk assassination, El Paso shooting, Ocean Gate implosion, and 9/11. The reason why I chose them was because each of those tragedies are meme for different reasons. Charlie Kirk, a conservative activist which people labeled him as a racist fascist, was mocked shortly after his death. These memes were targeted directly at him, with people dressing up as him for Halloween.
Again, here's the thing. I don't know him. I never seen any of his content. And like the people who I've seen, who I known in IRL and have seen his content before, and me personally, I fuck with them, so I don't see them as racist. They tell me that he's not a racist, and I don't know. But regardless on even if he is or not, even if he is straight up an actual racist, this is fucked. This is fucked and it's stupid. You really shouldn't be doing this. Because the dude had a whole wife and kid. They fucking seen him die in front of them. It's like, it's fucked. You really shouldn't be doing this. It's like, what about those kids that are seeing this? Like, think about those children, bro, who could be going on the internet and seeing this. You mocking them, their dad that died. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Even if you think he's a horrible person, why are you doing this? Why? There's no reason to. You can make fun of him, I'm sure, I guess. Still a piece of shit, but this is just a whole nother just scale of evil. I just don't understand that.
And now Charlie will be remembered by having his face plastered all over.
This is fine. This is fine. It a little weird, but it's fine. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's the other shit that the Pacific dressing up as him as he dies. That's fucked. The other one's like it's a little goofy. It's like it's really not that bad.
Soon to be me, which is kinda inevitable. We even talked about Chudjak. That came from people mocking the 2019 El Paso shooter, not the victims. The meme was created afterward on left-leaning.
I never heard of this. I didn't know that meme picture was mocking him. I didn't know this. I don't even know what the fuck this is. Like, who the fuck is this nigga? I think I need to do a little bit of research on him. But like, who the fuck is he? I didn't know about this one.
Forums as a way
this
to
is a story
clown
that got
on the
by
far
from
right
me, I guess.
and turn the shooter into a Wojak. Ocean Gate became a meme for a different reason. The internet loves roasting billionaires doing reckless things with money, so most of the jokes
yeah, that this one was just kind of on them. I mean, yeah, it is a little bit bogus, and I'm not gonna lie, I did make fun of them too. But to be fair, I was a child, and I seen people who was making fun of them, and I was like, let me cash in on the joke. But I was young at the time, all right. So for me, but at the same time, just like they literally had warnings. They had people literally warning them. It kind of was on them that they died. Sucks because like one of them was like a kid that was dragged onto there like by his rich dad, I think. And it really sucks that he had to go out with his dad just because they're too stuck up their own ass to actually know when something's wrong, you know?
Targeted the CEO, who controlled the sub with a $30 controller, not the passengers or the 19-year-old victim. And finally, we even talked about 9/11, America's saddest day in history. The memes were not targeted towards the...
Oh yeah, like this is like this isn't even that long ago either. Like I was either being conceived or like I just was. So it's like this really wasn't that long ago. It's like this is like a huge tragedy that's to the point where like it legitimately terrified the fuck out of people. Like this was why this event is why ICE exists, so people can't get into the fucking country and do this shit again. But like nowadays, no one gives a fuck. In fact, they even hate ICE now. So it's like wow, like this really was useless, huh? Like this whole event just pointless, I guess. But whatever, I guess.
victims at all. A lot of those early memes were a way to cope with the tragedy since nobody knew how to cope with a major event, or people just wanted to be different. However, with modern day 9/11 memes, it's mainly teens joking about it. At the end of the day, the answer is dark humor. Whether it's targeted or not, people use it as a...
Yeah, again, like dark humor is a scary thing to do because it's like it's you got to be careful because like if your joke isn't funny or at least funnier to the right crowd, it just comes off as offensive, obviously. So it's like you got to be careful with dark humor. Some of these memes aren't really dark humor though. I'm gonna be straight up with you. It's just people either A being evil or B being just retarded. There's no difference. There's no in between. It's one or the other.
coping mechanism, and it's okay to sometimes laugh at these memes. I definitely had my fair shares of giggles, but we should not forget the history and significance of these tragedies. With that being said, let's get into our first topic. Junko Furuta was a high-achieving 17-year-old girl from Saitama, Japan. She had a supportive family, strong grades, a part-time job, and clear plans for her future after graduation. She was responsible, motivated, and well-liked, the kind of student teachers trusted and classmates envied. Her life changed forever after she rejected a boy named Hiroshi Miyano, a violence delinquent known for bragging about his connections to the young Yakuza members. The rejection embarrassed him, and instead of getting over it, he decided to punish her. He recruited 3 friends, and together they planned to abduct her. On November 25th, 1988, they carried out their plan. As Junko rode her bike home from work, one of the boys knocked her onto the ground to create a fake attack. Hiroshi stepped in, pretending to save her, gaining her trust long enough to isolate her. Instead of walking her home like he offered, he forced her into an abandoned warehouse, assaulted her, and called his friends to join him. Realizing she might go to the police, the boys decided they would keep her captive, believing their gang connections would protect them from consequences. They held Junko prisoner for 44 days inside one of the boys' homes, a place where adults were present, but too intimidated to intervene. During those weeks, Junko endured near constant assault, intimidation, and psychological torment. She was kept in degrading conditions, denied basic needs, beaten repeatedly, R-worded essentially over 500 times by different people, and treated as property. Many additional people were brought into the home and allowed to abuse her as well. Her attackers bragged about holding her captive, inviting others as if it was entertainment. As weeks passed, her body weakened and her injuries became severe enough that she could no longer walk or even care for herself. She attempted to escape once when she managed to reach a phone and dialed the police, but before she could speak, one of the boys caught her and stopped the call. The police briefly followed up on a tip and even arrived at the house, but after the parents insisted nothing was happening, the officers left without checking, a failure that allowed the abuse to continue. As winter temperatures dropped, Junko's health deteriorated even further. She grew malnourished, dehydrated, and increasingly unable to move. But the boys continued to torment her rather than get her medical care. By January 1989, Junko was barely alive. She begged to be killed, but the boys escalated instead. After another beating, they poured lighter fluid on her and set her on fire.
What the fuck?
Unable to withstand the injuries and trauma any longer, her body finally gave out. She died from shock and extensive damage inflicted over 44 days. Shockingly, this wasn't the first time they set her on fire, because they used this same method on her a few times. Panicking, the boys hid her body in a 55-gallon oil drum, filled it with concrete, and abandoned it at a construction site. They might have gotten away with it if not for a mistake. 2 weeks later, while being questioned about a different assault case, Hiroshi assumed police were asking about Junko and accidentally confessed. That slip led investigators to the oil drum and uncovered the horrifying truth. Despite the unimaginable suffering Junko endured, the 4 main attackers were tried as juveniles and received shockingly light sentences. All of them have since been released. The extreme cruelty and failure of multiple adults and authorities, and the leniency of the justice system are why Junko's case is remembered today as one of the most disturbing and heartbreaking crimes in modern Japanese history. This is a tragedy, and it's very heartbreaking to find out the girl didn't make it out alive. So how on earth can this horrific tragedy become a meme? Well, it involves Charlie Kirk. When Charlie got assassinated at Utah Valley University, people started making memes of his death. First, they were celebrating the fact that he died. Then came the Sun meme, where people face-swapped Charlie Kirk onto the iconic photo of Anthony Mackie.
That first bit, yeah, again, fucked up. But this specifically is fine. There's nothing really wrong with this. Whatever.
The far left,
this is fucked up. This is fucked up. Don't do this.
Dressed up as an assassinated Charlie on Halloween, and then the iconic Kirkification meme.
This is fine. There's nothing wrong with this. It's just goofy and maybe a little stupid, but there's nothing wrong with this.
Became a thing. After I released part 1, a new Charlie Kirk meme surfaced, and that's the legendary song, "We Are Charlie Kirk." But what does Charlie Kirk have to do with Junko? You see, after the Kirkification meme blew up, a lot of people from the far right started to do their own version of the trend, where they put random faces onto Junko. Yeah, they basically grabbed Junko's Furuta's name and started using her as shock bait. Not out of respect, not because they knew anything about her story, but solely to weaponize her.
Is it people from the far right though, or is it just retarded kids? Because I would have just assumed that it was just retarded kids just doing it just because, you know, they thought they were just getting people that just like died horribly, and just like random people who died horribly and just like doing this, I guess.
The whole point was to throw her into the conversation as a way to own the people making Kirk memes. Their mindset was basically,
regardless, it's fucked though. It is fucked. If people are doing that, and they shouldn't be.
If you can laugh at Charlie Kirk, why can't you laugh at Junko? So it stopped being humor and turned into pure rage bait, a way to provoke reactions, force people to get upset, and frame the other side as hypocrites. And because Junko's case is infamous in the true crime communities, they knew using her name would spark a reaction instantly. The trend spread across Twitter and TikTok. People started posting intentionally offensive edits, leaving Junko-fied comments under random videos, and dragging her into arguments that had nothing to do with her at all. At that point, it wasn't about Charlie or Junko anymore. It was just two groups trying to trigger each other. The first instance of the Junko meme I found was from this Twitter user who actually Kirkified Junko. After that, I found an IShowSpeed edit, and even found this sad edit making fun of her being R-worded, which is horrible. On Instagram comments, you can even find a Kirkified Junko with a penis shadow over her. It's extremely sad how people from the far right brought Junko into this for no reason. If they wanted to retaliate against the Charlie memes, they could have just gotten some random Democrat like JFK, but no. They instead dragged an innocent girl who's a victim of abuse and had nothing to do with American politics at all. Since we just mentioned Charlie Kirk,
I mean, true, but the thing is, no one would have gave a fuck about JFK if they would have done that. They was just trying, like, no one would have give a fuck if they would have done that. If this is true, I'm not sure if this is true. I'm still strongly believe that it was just retarded kids. But if it's true, it's fucked up. Both, it's fucked up, right? Especially with, like, making fun of the rape and, like, that fucking court. It's like, Jesus Christ, that's fucked. But still, just like, There's legitimately fucking no reason whatsoever to like do it for like both sides. I mean, like if you want to put like different faces on them, make them look a little goofy, then it's like, I guess sort of, whatever, a little dumb, whatnot, maybe a little goofy at the end of the day, but like it's like if you want to do that, then it's like I'd rather prefer you do that than the other shit. Like both sides gone too far. That's all I'm gonna say. Both sides gone too far.
On the last entry, why not talk about somebody that shared the same birthday as him? And that's no other than George Floyd. George Floyd was a 46-year-old man who died on May 25th, 2020, after Minneapolis police detained him outside a store for allegedly using a counterfeit $20 bill. Before officers even pinned him to the ground, Floyd was already panicking and repeatedly saying, "I can't breathe." Eventually, Derek knelt on Floyd's neck and upper back for 9 minutes and 29 seconds, while 2 other officers restrained his body and 1 blocked the crowd. Floyd went limp on the pavement and never regained consciousness. Derek was convicted for murder and manslaughter, and the 3 other officers were later convicted for violating Floyd's civil rights. After Floyd's death went viral, protests started in Minneapolis almost immediately, and within 4
Alright, I'm gonna say some stuff that might be that might get a little controversial. But like there are several things about it. I'm trying to stay quiet about it, but it's like me hearing it, it's like, yeah. But alright, listen. It says on the police report now on the autopsy, right? It says on the autopsy that he died officially of overdose. The reason why he was panicking is because he had a shit ton of fucking drugs and he didn't want the cops to find it, and he legitimately just took all of them. However, if you want to believe that's true or not, that was in the reports, and that was in the on the autopsy. If you want to believe that or not, all I'm gonna say is, why would they hide that? You might go racism, or like maybe a prejudice, or I don't know, the top man trying to hide something. I don't know, but just all I'm gonna say, if it's fake, why would they lie about that? Just ask those questions. I don't know. That's all I'm gonna say. If it's fake, why would they hide about that? And I mean, I'm willing to. I'm an open man. I'm willing to change and gain different perspective and whatnot. And if you can give me a legitimate reason on why they would lie about that, then different stuff and whatnot. And also, if you want to do protests about certain things, that's fine. But let me see if I can go back.
went viral, protests
like fighting the police isn't necessary if you want to do a protest. I'm just saying, fighting the police isn't necessary.
started in Minneapolis.
Setting fires isn't necessary. None of this is necessary. If you're mad and you want people to know, and you want to do a protest, whatever. The moment you start fighting, rioting, burning shit, looting stores, that is no longer a protest. You're just doing it just to do it.
Almost immediately, and within 48 hours they escalated into full-scale riots. Buildings were set on fire.
There's no reason to do this. This is just a random dude's car and you're just saying fuck him.
The city were looted. The Minneapolis 3rd Precinct was abandoned and later burnt to the ground. The chaos spread nationwide. Cities like Los Angeles, Chicago, New York, Dallas, and Atlanta saw major rioting, broken windows, stolen merchandise, burning cars, and clashes with police. Some areas faced armed standoffs, National Guard deployments, and citywide curfews. Insurance companies later estimated that the unrest caused over $1 billion in damages, making it the costliest civil disorder event in U.S. history. Before his death went viral, Floyd already had a long criminal history that people still argue about today. Between 1997 and 2005, he served multiple jail terms for drug possession, theft, and other charges. His most serious case was in 2007, when he and several men forced their way into a woman's home while pretending to be water department workers. Floyd reportedly pushed a gun into a woman's stomach, and she was pregnant at the time. He was arrested months later, identified in a photo lineup, and in 2009 took a plea deal that gave him 5 years in prison. Depending on who you ask, this part of his life is either heavily downplayed or brought up constantly, which is a big reason he became such a controversial figure online. After getting released in 2013, he did try to get his life together. He got involved with church groups, mentored people, and helped with community outreach. But he still struggled with money, addiction, and stability. In 2014, he moved to Minneapolis for rehab and bounced around different jobs. Security at shelters, bouncer at clubs, delivery drivers, and even lost some work due to the pandemic. He was sober at times, but also went through relapses, overdosed once, and was dealing with serious health problems leading up to his death. The biggest debate surrounding Floyd's death came from the autopsy and toxicology reports. He had heart failure, fentanyl, and methamphetamine in his system at the time of his arrest. That led some people to insist he died from a drug overdose, not police force. Others point to testimony from medical experts saying that a fentanyl overdose is usually slow and calm and not yelling, "I can't breathe." The official medical examiner ruled the death as a homicide. There's a lot of credible sources saying that George Floyd died from an overdose, while there's also other credible sources that say that he actually died for having a knee to the neck. Honestly, I cannot find a definitive answer, and there's a good chance it might be a mix of the two. But as I mentioned earlier, it was officially ruled as a homicide. But comment down below what you guys think. The memes that followed were gross to say at least. Regardless of how he died, I think many people would agree that mocking someone's death is just sad. Countless of memes mocking him about not breathing surfaced online, including the George Floyd challenge, which is exactly how it sounds like. One of the biggest memes that surfaced in late 2024 was George Droid. Personally, I've seen a lot of George Droid memes, but I never knew the origin of it until today. George Droid is a cyborg version of George Floyd who has been revived by Microsoft using the power of AI to promote a cryptocurrency. So the person that invented this meme only used it to promote crypto, which is very bizarre. On January 8th, 2025, 27-year-old Nautica Malone was captured exposing himself at Bikini Beans Coffee in Tempe, Arizona. According to TMZ, as Malone pulled up to the drive-thru, an employee noticed he was not wearing pants. When she stepped away to get her manager, Malone reportedly started to stroke it. The manager recorded him at the window, confronted him, and told her staff to call 911. Malone immediately panicked and sped off. The video did not stay local for long. The manager's recording was uploaded online, where it spread rapidly and gained millions of views across Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Once people identified Malone by name, the clip became a viral joke almost instantly. The combination of a Bikini Beans drive-thru and a man caught exposing himself created the perfect storm for internet attention. The situation took a darker turn days later. According to the Maricopa County Medical Examiner, Malone traveled to Goodyear, Arizona on January 11th and took himself out. He died at the scene and left behind a wife and children. When the news of his death began circulating, online reactions split. Some people felt sympathy and believed the embarrassment and viral spread of the video pushed him over the edge. Others reacted with the opposite.
I feel something for the family. I don't feel something for him. I don't give a fuck. But like, it would have been like huger balls if he would have just kept just jerking it though. Not gonna lie, just like staring him down the face, like call them then, bitch. Call them. And just kept doing it.
Energy and turned the tragedy into memes. That is where the gooning jokes erupted.
When the cops come, just be like, "You wanna touch me, officer? You wanna touch me?" the balls you would have to do something like that. A huge lot more of respect, and this wouldn't have gotten that big.
Because Malone was caught gooning in public, people labeled him King Goon and began saying he had committed goonicide. Users created tribute edits, parody memorials, and graphics for a supposed goon reel at the same Bikini Beans location. Another meme that came from this is the ghost of the goon. Basically, if you see the same colored black Dodge Challenger, you point it out to people and say it's the ghost of the goon. The joke format spread across TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. People exaggerated the story, reused the same clip in edits, and repeated the goon references until it became its own trend. Malone's real life and real death were drowned out by the meme that replaced him. The entire situation shows how quickly the internet can turn humiliation and tragedy into entertainment. A single recording became a viral clip became a meme, and the memes eventually became more recognizable than the person involved. Malone's family is left grieving, while the online world treats the story as content. Like I said, people are split about this. Yes, it's a tragedy for the family and friends, but the fact it turned out this way is very sad. But even then, people shouldn't just forgive him for sexually harassing an employee because it's highly inappropriate. Even if a woman is half naked selling you coffee, you shouldn't be beating your meat in front of her.
This is one instance in where a woman is better than men. It's like a woman being accused of something, they'll just dodge accountability. That's all. That's it. But a man, what they do to dodge accountability is a little bit more permanent, I should say.
On May 28, 2016, Harambe was a 17-year-old gorilla at the Cincinnati Zoo who was shot after a 3-year-old boy climbed into his enclosure. The moment was caught on video and spread instantly online, sparking huge debates whether the zoo made the right call or if Harambe was actually trying to protect the child. The situation blew up far beyond a typical news story because everyone had an opinion. Within days, Harambe wasn't just a tragic headline. He became a symbol people used to argue about zoo safety, bad parenting, and animal rights. But at the same time, the internet being the internet, the whole thing started shifting from controversy into memes. People began posting exaggerated tributes, fake memorials, and dramatic posts that were clearly jokes. The irony turned Harambe into one of the biggest memes of 2016. Dicks out for Harambe, conspiracy style.
Nah, man, 2016 was what a year, bro. Those were some good times during the internet. Best times. Like my generation weren't adult yet, so we didn't have like such a huge political discourse. Because we're adults, and we have to actually start caring about like the politics and whatnot. Just huge political spread. It's like, and sadly, it might even get worse because my generation is, I think, the youngest is still 13, so it still might get even worse from here. So it's just gonna keep going.
Edits, joke petitions, parody songs, it all piled up fast. What started as a serious debate evolved into a cultural phenomenon, where Harambe became the internet's unofficial mascot for absurd, overblown humor. Even years later, he's still referenced as one of the most iconic memes the internet ever created. I decided to take it a step further and try to find the identity of the 3-year-old kid that fell into the gorilla enclosure. But since the kid was only 3 years old at the time, his name was kept private. However, we do know the identity of the parents, Dion Dickerson and Michelle Gregg. After the death of Harambe, they actually did press, which is very weird if you ask me. And me personally, I would stay away from the spotlight just to avoid constant harassment. Besides that, it is extremely hard to find any additional information about the kid, but I'm very curious if anyone recognizes him now.
To be fair, the internet back then, it was mainly still like kid stuff, and they were like adults. They probably would have just saw this as like a way to get famous. They didn't really think about like internet backlash or whatnot. But nowadays it's more adult stuff on the internet now. So
Ronnie McNutt was a 33-year-old Army Reserve veteran from Mississippi who took himself out during a Facebook livestream on August 31st, 2020. He has struggled with depression and PTSD after serving in Iraq, and friends said he often used live streaming as a way to vent and talk through what he was feeling. On the night he died, Ronnie appeared drunk, upset, and clearly not in a stable place. But Facebook refused to cut the stream because he hadn't harmed himself yet. His best friend, who was watching live, tried repeatedly to get help. but nothing stopped the live stream. Part of the tragedy involved Ronnie's relationship. He had recently gone through a breakup, and the emotional fallout from that was weighing on him heavily. During the live stream, his phone rang nonstop, and the last call he answered came from his ex-girlfriend. Witnesses said the call turned into a short, emotional argument before she hung up. Nobody knows what exactly was said, but the moment clearly hit him hard. Her name has never been released, and she has never spoken publicly about the incident. She wasn't blamed by authorities or by Ronnie's friends. She simply became an unseen part of a very public tragedy. After the call ended, Ronnie looked at the camera and said his final words. "Hey guys, I guess that's it." Seconds later, he took himself out right in front of the camera. What happened next turned the entire situation into one of the most disturbing viral moments in internet history. Viewers screen recorded the end of the stream and reposted it everywhere on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. People started using it as a bait and switch content.
Again, I remember seeing this video, and it still stays in the back of my head to this very same day. And he said, "Hey guys, I guess that's it." That is not what he says. I remember it fondly. He goes, "Well guys, that's it." That's what he says. I can assure you that.
To shock strangers, especially kids, who accidentally came across it while scrolling. Parents complained, schools issued warnings, and even government officials spoke out because the clip was so widespread. Platforms kept removing it, only for a few uploads to appear minutes later. Instead of disappearing, Ronnie's death became a dark meme, an example of how internet can take a real tragedy and turn it into shock content with no respect for the person or the family who lived through it. From what I can gather, the K-pop community was hit heavily. They were attacked by the bait and switch version of the video. No one really knows why they were targeted, but they were. Imagine watching your favorite idol perform and then suddenly seeing the final seconds of a man's life. The bait and switch meme wasn't the only meme that followed from this tragedy, as there's countless of other memes. One meme that I remember vividly is that people compared his body to a Demogorgon from Stranger Things. Till this day, 5 years after his death,
That's not inaccurate. It's not inaccurate. Again, I've seen it. It is in the back of my head.
I still see the Demogorgon gif on Instagram accounts where they respectfully talk about the tragedy. It's heartbreaking that such a vulnerable moment was caught on camera. Even though he's gone, the memes are still hurting his family and friends. Rest in peace. Future me here. While finding screenshots of people posting the Demogorgon gif on Instagram, I stumbled upon a new trend involving Ronnie McNutt. There's an Instagram content creator going up to random people and showing them the Ronnie McNutt video without even telling them what it includes.
Alright, so this is what you missed out on. Since I couldn't get it for free, this is what you missed out on, since I couldn't get it for free.
Fucking insane. What the fuck is wrong with you? Jesus Christ. When I see something like this, I genuinely do want to understand, like, the thought process. I want to understand, why do you think this is a good idea? When I see someone just casually thinking, scarring someone, that's funny. I bet you think showing your dick to kids is hilarious. Like, legitimately. It's like, I don't understand how the fuck. It's like, it's on the same plane. Like, legitimately, it is. So it's like, I don't understand. Why would you think this is funny? Like, is it mental illness? Is it stupidity? I don't know. I just couldn't. I can't comprehend. Like, maybe they, like, somewhat enjoy it, or they probably enjoy other people suffering. Like, that is a thing, that people legitimately do enjoy other people suffering, and it's just like, it's fucked, but that is a thing. So that's the only way I can really come around this. It's like, they legitimately just enjoy suffering, and it's like, that's just fucked.
Mind blowing.
That's not cool.
Mind blowing, man.
That's not cool.
He knows what I'm talking about.
That's not cool.
You know the self-care I'm talking about?
No.
You don't know that? You don't know what the self-care, you don't know the video? pretty mind
That
blowing,
woman
isn't it?
is terrified, bro.
It's mind blowing, right?
This dude is insane.
That's pretty mind blowing, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Can I get that on a chain or what? The Super Bowl just released this. I guess that's it. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. That's fucking crazy, right? Crazy.
Are you recording me?
No, I'm not recording it. No.
I know you're using meta glasses.
What is meta?
Come on, birdie.
This creator has posted multiple videos doing this, which is so messed up. It's not just shocking, it's genuinely harmful. Forcing people to see something that graphic without warning takes away their choice and can leave them messed up for a long time. It turns a real moment of tragedy into cheap content, and there's nothing respectful or entertaining about that. Thank you guys so much for watching till the end of this video, and thank you for watching part 1. It is kind of surreal how a screenshot of my thumbnail became viral on Twitter, and a lot of meme accounts were posting it on Instagram. And it was cool to be trending for a while. It was like the first time I ever been on trending, so that is just awesome. Thank you so much. And if you haven't already seen part 1, I recommend you to watch it right now, because not only is the thumbnail hilarious, it is an extremely well-made video.
Well, that's that, I guess. And, no, I will not be liking this video or watching any more of your videos. That video reminded me of a lot of, shit, and, kind of brought up some old scars, stinging a bit. And also, it just reminded me how horrible humanity is. Yeah. Yeah, legitimately fuck you. Anyways, no hate to this guy though, but like, still fuck you. But like, legitimately, so yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for the for this little bit of live. You know, I'm trying to think of like a funny way to end this video, but honestly, fuck you. Just fuck all of you. Just die, I guess. In Minecraft. Just fuck you. Ugh. Smell. You look weird. Just leave.